Very nice to meet you, Camille.
Nice to meet you.
I'm a fan of Lifetime movies.
Oh, that's great.
When I heard you were one of the actresses, you look familiar. I've probably seen you in more than just Lifetime. But you have something coming up, a brand new movie coming up on Lifetime?
I have something that I'm working on that I'm actually in development of right now that I plan on directing. And it'll be a directing debut for me for a feature film.
Cool.
So I'm working on that, getting everything in order, all my ducks in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Which episodes of Lifetime have you done?
So this is for a film. It's called Deadly Cheers. It's
Deadly Cheers.
Deadly Cheers. It aired in January. It's still airing. You can find it on Lifetime.com or the app, or I believe also Amazon.
I have I guess a quaint type of association with one of the actresses I think that might be on it.
Oh, okay.
Christina De La Rosa.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I met her through a musician actress, Natasha Blasek, and then I was watching her movies and I just saw, because I follow her on Instagram, and she said that movie's coming out like next Friday or something.
Oh, nice. I'll have to watch it. That's great.
But I mean, you are in it, right? Or did you direct it?
I did not work on that one. Which one is she in?
The Cheers that you mentioned.
Deadly Cheers?
I think that's the one
No,
I saw.
Deadly Cheers released in January.
Okay, there's something
I
deadly.
believe it was January 20th.
Okay, but either way, I'm sure I've seen it.
You know what? Lifetime has about 20 different cheer movies. It's like a big topic right now. So there's a lot of cheer films out there.
Yeah, I watch it all the time. I'm kind of addicted to it. Oh, not this one. That looks twisted enough for me to check out.
Right, the more twisted, the better.
Definitely. So now, are you also a model? I know you're a producer. Have you dabbled in music as well?
Oh, wow. Questions. Modeling, I did some swimsuit stuff back in the day. And right now, I'm not modeling for anyone, but you can always hit me up if you're interested.
Okay.
As far as the music stuff goes, no, but I love music. I just talked with Vanessa about attending a music festival.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of musicians, and I love supporting my musician friends, but I haven't dabbled myself.
Maybe that's the next thing for you?
Maybe I'll try if the right person can conduit to it.
Okay. You got any books coming out?
Any books? Not at this time.
Okay. I just want to see if I can hit every stone.
Yeah, you're hitting them, man. I'm like, okay, note to self, write a book, create an album, do some more modeling.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
got it.
How can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram at Camille Calvin 1.
Cool. You're looking very nice. And very nice meeting you.
So nice to meet you.
Take care.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye. How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Good. My name is Maurice. I'm with Cold Heat News.
Your name?
Cold Heat News.
Cold Heat News. I thought you introduced yourself.
Yeah, I'm an actor, but mostly what I do is I'm an editor and writer I'm like the main writer for the magazine. So I like to come out and meet models, actors, politicians, and just let people see how you guys tick.
Right, I was just asking for your name.
Oh, my name is Maurice.
Maurice, nice to meet you.
So Ed is a former San Francisco 49er.
Oh, wow.
He also has a company called Fast Five.
Okay.
It's very similar to Ice Cube's 3-on-3.
Okay, cool.
So you should know more about that. He's going to tell you that.
Definitely, thank you. Yeah, so you played for the 49ers. Which position?
I play quarterback.
Okay. What's your last name?
Blunt.
I'm sure I've seen you play.
Yeah.
Definitely
For
sure.
Pasadena.
Yeah, definitely seen you play. Yeah.
Went to Blair High School.
So let me ask you, as a black quarterback in the NFL, obviously you had a lot more challenges than most people. Did you appreciate your experiences as a quarterback, and did they try to change your position at all ever? Wide receiver, running back, cornerback.
I came out in college at Washington State in 1986, so the 87 season. Definitely tried to put in some options, right? And I just refused to do it. So that was probably one of the things that I'd say hindered my opportunities by being a black quarterback in the early 80s. I mean, it was tough.
Very tough.
You know, doors have been opened now where you see these guys, Russell Wilson, can name 10 quarterbacks that feel like they're your height now, right? So
You guys kind of like laid the foundation though.
well, I like to believe that I had something, a leg, an arm in doing it, but yeah, for sure. Like I said, it was just frowned on for whatever reason. I remember seeing an article, something like when I was in high school, that they just didn't feel like blacks were smart enough, which is the craziest thing on the planet. But, and they were looking for traditional 6'3", pro
stand in the
style
pocket.
quarterbacks with no momentum. I'd say momentum with no athletic ability.
Right.
But it was a great experience. I mean, wouldn't trade it for the world. Learned a ton. So the learning curve is off the chain, especially in San Francisco at the time. They're throwing. God, that playbook was insane. So,
Can you tell me a little bit about your company?
Fast Five is a sports marketing, technology, advertising. So basically, I'm building a media company, more of a conglomeration. I'm just using an alternative version of football, five-a-side, no helmets, no shoulder pads, so we're mitigating concussions and CTE and ALS. And my goal is to build the largest football United network in the world, so imagine LinkedIn for sports fans. So we're using statistics to bring it all together. So it's a sports tech, marketing, and media company.
So, because Deborah is saying it's similar to Ice Cube's company.
The game in itself, because it's five-a-side, so it's a modified version of football. We're just taking the faster guys, the quicker guys, right? The receivers, DBs, and quarterbacks, and we're dropping it inside of an electric environment, like a pro beach volleyball, mixed martial arts, or a music festival. So we're dropping it, actually pairing it with the music festival. So we're taking the music and the football and creating a new playground.
Very cool, very cool.
Yeah.
I once interviewed Coach Henry Bibby,
Okay.
and he was saying that he wanted to do something that shows what a young black guy goes through on his way from playing high school to reach the NBA, pitfalls, that type of thing.
Right.
How do you feel about such endeavor?
I think it's a great idea. I mean, I think it's anything you can do to prepare people mentally for that experience, because it's an emotional roller coaster. I mean, the level of play, the speed, the
life-changing after
IQ.
you get the money?
Yeah, and then
Some
the
people
girls,
can't take it. And
right?
then all the
People at your
groupies running
car
after
putting notes on your. So,
It must
yeah.
be well. I mean, football players have groupies running after them too, right? Is it
Anybody making money's got groupies running after them. I'm sure Bill Gates has got groupies running after him.
Right. So I just want to thank you for your time, and congratulations on all your great work that's coming into fruition. And how can people reach you on social media?
You can reach me on Instagram at fast5.football. I believe Facebook is the same thing, and those are the two channels. The website is fast5.us.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you.
Likewise, thank
Have
you.
a great day. Bye bye.